Hello everyone and welcome to Witches of the Moon. My name is Jen and I'm your Tuesday hostess. This week's topic is all about familiars. And for those of you who may not know what a familiar is, it's an animal, a cat, a dog, or any other type of animal that wants to be wherever you are when you're doing your magical workings or anything that has to relates to magic. They want to be or are in the craft, with your practice. They want to be right there in the thick of everything, or they are watching everything that you're doing. I don't have a familiar, although I do have cats and dogs that love being in my space. In this room, this very room where I'm filming, this is where I pretty much do everything. And the cats, we do have two cats, and Kelly and Fretz love to be in this space. I mean, when I come up here in the mornings, they're usually sitting on my vanity stool, or they are sitting on my rug. Wherever it happens to be, they're sitting. The unusual thing about these cats is they don't mess with anything. You know, most cats tend to be nosy and they want to get into everything and anything, like on your altar and everything else. These cats do not. For whatever reason, they don't mess with any of my crystals. They don't mess with anything. They just come up here just to be. And the same way with my little dog Mia. I have a Chihuahua, and she's not your typical Chihuahua. Most people, when they hear that, they're like, "Oh no, she's gonna bite." And I was like, "No, this dog loves people." So she tends to be in this space too. She will come up here on her own, and she will kind of check things out and everything. And she loves to be in this space. Now, are they up here when I'm doing any kind of magical workings? No. They're not up here when I'm doing that. They're not up here when I'm doing meditations. They're not up here now. They are actually downstairs doing whatever it is that they're doing. Mia, she's probably sleeping knowing her. But for the most part, a familiar is an animal that wants to be with you all the time. Now, years and years ago, one of the things that people always thought was black cats and black dogs were associated with demons. And so if you had a black cat or a black dog, they just automatically assumed that you were a witch because of that. Years ago, it was believed that it was a demon that took the form of a cat or a dog or another type of animal. And so a lot of people were killed because of that, and a lot of people were afraid to have those kind of animals. And sadly, around Halloween, there are some people who will kill those animals, and it's horrible. But yeah, back to familiars. I don't have one. I would love to hear if you do have one, and what their name is, how you realized it was your familiar, you know, that kind of thing. So that's really all I have for today. Please check out everybody else's video. I know Natalie has one up from yesterday, so check out all the videos, and be sure to subscribe if you're not. Be sure to leave some comments and some feedback, and you know, I'd love to hear your story. So that's all I have for today. So I will see you next week. Bye.